Okay. Time to enjoy some bug game. The good bug game. Which seems to imply that there might be bad bug games. Though to be fair, I think in terms of some people having some specific fears, I guess that could technically be true that there are some bad bug games. I think I'm yapping again. Why do I do this? Hi, Deku. I'm apparently talking to myself again. I don't know why I keep doing this. I probably sound like a psychopath whenever I do that. Actually, would it be less... I don't know. Would it be less weird if I started talking to myself, but I'm talking to myself in the other voices that I've got? Hey. That's what buddies are for, Deku. We pick each other up when we're all feeling down. That's my philosophy. That's how I see things. And I'll keep doing it for as long as this body allows it. And if for some reason my body says, you can't do that, I'm going to have an argument with myself. And I'll do it in many voices at the same time. I will gladly argue with myself if... Selp? I can't... Argue with myself. Why can't I English tonight? Like... Okay, you know what? No, I got a better idea. I'm just going to... Also, hi Keyshawn. One of the players in my Digimon D&D group on Tuesday gave you a scare. She thought that she would have to leave the campaign, but forgot she was still in college. Oh. Well, welcome everybody to Silksong. We're going to play Ballo Night. Okay, you know what? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is that's messing me up right now. So, you know what? I'm going to show something. I'm going to show a picture that I took for people so they can see what's going on here. So, I had a very interesting thing happen to me whenever I was leaving my job today. Hi, Nova. I'm about to share something. So, whenever I was leaving work today, I was greeted by a very, I guess I could consider it very concerning kind of sight. So, today was one of the rare days I decided, you know what, I'm not going to park in my usual spot for work. I parked underneath this big tree, okay? Or, well, underneath, but it's like right in front of it. That doesn't matter. I parked there. I leave work today, and this is what I'm... Actually, oh my god, the picture's so big. Why the picture so big? Damn it, the picture shouldn't be that big. I assure you, that picture should not be that big. This is what greeted me. Just a bunch of buzzards just sitting on the tree that was directly above my car. I felt like I was, like, intruding upon something. I was just kind of looking up there like, I'm just gonna get inside my car. I hope you guys don't mind. We cool? We cool? They stayed there until I got into my car. As soon as I got into my car, turned it on, I started driving, that's when they started flying. That shit freaked the fuck out of me. They were waiting for me to show weakness. But no, like, that shit freaked me the hell out. Hi, Potato. She got a job, but she just learned it was full-time and had a full breakdown from it. She had a condo with her mom and decided to not have her take the job. Why were there buzzards? I have no fucking clue, Keyshawn. There were just a lot of buzzards above my car, and that shit freaked me the hell out. If it were a bunch of crows and ravens, I'd just be like, oh, that's ominous. But it was a bunch of buzzards. Oh my god, I should have taken a video of it. But like, god, That shit was weird. Honestly, slightly less scary than my experience with buzzards. I used to volunteer at a pet shelter. One day I went out with trash and there were a flock of vultures perched on the roofs and oh my god. Shit, that kind of reminds me like a few years ago while I was at my job. He's not around anymore, but there was this elderly guy that I used to work with. Pleasant dude. But like one day we were all clocking out together because we all had like the same hours, and like he was like I walked out after him, if memory serves, like he was standing like near this smoke shack, and he was chuckling it up with a few of the other coworkers. I'm like, okay, what's going on? He points to his truck and there is I can't remember exactly what kind it was. It was either a buzzard or an eagle. It was standing on top of his old beat down red truck, and it had its wings just spread out like it was stancing up on somebody. Nobody was near his truck. It just was staring at us, its wings displayed, and we were just trying to figure out what the fuck is it doing? Again, I don't remember if it was a buzzard or an eagle. All I know is it was a big fucking bird. And it looked like it was just threatening us. I mean, I walked away because I just went to my car and I was like, okay, I'm not fucking with this. But I just have this vivid image of his old beat up truck, and there is this big ass bird just like mean mugging us. Good times. All right, let's... Oh, let me show you what I've been busy with. So I finally did something that I don't normally do with this game. I grinded off screen. Do y'all think that'll be enough shard bundles? You know, just 13. Which, if we do the math here, 10 times 80, that's 800 shell shards, plus an additional, let's see, 160, 240. So about over 1,000, over 1,000 shards already saved up. Also, I went ahead and converted some of my rosaries into rosary necklaces on the off chance I need those. I was busy. It'll last me one boss fight. It'll last me one boss fight if I go to Bile Water, which I believe that's what I'm going to go head back toward. I think it's about time we get a little bit of vengeance. I appreciate that, potato. Wait, was it Bile Water? Yeah, it was Bile Water. Okay, so I have to go back to Bile Water. Yep, I am going back to the Poison Swamp. Let's go! Time for me to run it back. I'm gonna get some revenge here. Okay, so first things first, I should figure out which one I want to go with for right now. I am willing to test this out by using Rune Rage. I'm willing to give that a shot. Oh, hey Hoshi, hey Roman, how are you two doing? Obviously, I think Weavelight and Druid's Eye are a must in terms of like passives. Do you think if Tera could talk, it would be the deepest voice or the highest voice? Highest voice, because I think it would be absolutely adorable having like something this big have like the cutest little goober voice. I think it would be absolutely adorable. But that's just kind of how I would do it. Out from the PlayStation Direct, now going to your first Tessus. Ooh. I'm probably not going to watch or see the PlayStation Direct unless there's actually something worth looking at. Which, debatable. So my first goal is to make it to at least the first bench, well, I guess only bench over in that direction. I'm going to make my way over there, and then we're going to change out what I've got equipped, because I think what's going to help me out... Well, actually, wait, no, I got a better idea. I'll just do that right now. I think what I should do, get rid of the green elixir, and... where was it? Oh, wait, no. I can go ahead and keep the green elixir equipped. I'm sorry. It's the yellow ones. Okay, replace the shard pendant with the Ascendant's grip. There's a God of War remake and the revival of an old tactical RPG. Other than that, oh. Well, color me curious. Oh, there's also a John Wick game. Oh, hi, Seth. I'm doing okay. Okay. Progress is minimal, but I'm tackling this with a fresh mind. I'm tackling this with a fresh mind and a good, healthy mindset. And like a dumbass, I decided to smack myself. That's okay. That's okay. I just gotta be calm with this. That's true, I didn't fully explore the putrefied ducks just yet. So what are we even doing in Biowater? There's a boss up here that I still haven't beaten. With my plethora of shards, I feel like with a fresh mind, I might be able to handle it a little bit better. The Brigandine franchise, Brigandine Abyss, is the new game's name. Looks like it takes more from Ogre Tactics and Tearing Saga. I think you should check it out. Okay. Anyone know of the game Metaphor Refantasio? I think I've actually got a thumbnail ready for that series, for whenever I plan on covering it. I just have to check out my thumbnail stuff real quick to make sure if I've got it or not. I'm very grateful I have not come across a single spoiler concerning Metaphor. That, and I think I've just been generally lucky avoiding the spoilers. Ooh, that could have gone better. That's okay. I could have gone a little bit better, but I'll be fine. When I see it's pretty good, I think you will like it. When I get around to playing it, oh, if only. No, I do not have it. We're waiting until we get to the next thing, so that way I can change out what build I'm gonna go for. Come on down, you little cute little goober. There we go. Whew. Okay, so I just gotta get across that area so I can go over there. then go across that long pathway, get to the bench. Because once I get to the bench, I don't have to worry about that way, and it should be relatively good. Okay.
Friend.
Heal. Yeah, I actually had to turn off my notifications for both Shenpai and Nico B. I usually tend to watch those two, but I've had to turn off the notifications for both of those people just because they started playing some games that I want to play, and I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want to get spoiled. How the hell am I gonna support this person I like watching? Damn it! Ugh. The curse of trying to be a content creator while also watching fellow content creators that are awesome. Yeah, of course I follow Shenpai. She's awesome. She's one of my favorite female creators. One of the very few. Right next to Crystal, then, oh shit, this kind of tells you. Oh, there's also Obscurus Lupa. Well, granted, she usually only, I don't think I'll ever see her like show up. With like Phaelus. Then there's this really like wholesome as hell elderly lady that for the love of God, I keep forgetting what her name is. But she actually did like a review of some of my favorite visual novels and video games. Like she's played Disgaea. She's also she also reviewed The House in Fata Morgana. Oh, shit. There's another channel that I watch. What's her name? Nezumi VA. She's also a great creator. And then there's, the Gamer Champ. She's great. Rin Penrose? Rin Penrose. I have to look her up then. Rin Penrose. All right, I will keep that off to the side. Thank you. LH Collider. Oh, fuck. That name sounds so goddamn familiar. I think I may have watched her before. Oh, fuck. Oop.
Friend.
Oh. Person at Saraki, she mentioned watching me on stream once. Huh? Who? I beg your... Pardon? Collider said she watched me... You're kidding. If LH Collider is who I think it is, damn, I'm honored. Holy shit, excuse me, what? Damn. Nico B is a great YouTuber. It's because of him that whenever I see Nagito, my mind goes to bagels. It's funny you mentioned Nico B, Roman. There was a long-ass time ago where, like, in my server, a very few select people actually got to see what my face looked like. And I very much remember there was like one person that I showed my face to, and his comment stuck out to me. He referred to me as Diet Nico B. And my brain did not know how to register that information after he called me that, but it is permanently stuck in my head. I'm like, I don't know whether to take... I mean, I can take that as a compliment, but Diet Nico B? Damn. Oh, right. Zully the Witch, like, she's also a talented creator. God damn, I also watch her too. She's great. Sarah Key is a great Kingdom Hearts content creator. She even did a fan dub of the mobile game. Really? I'm getting a lot of good names here for me to check out. I just start doing a live stream like, hey, would you mind giving me a bunch of creators that you'd recommend I go check out? Hell, at this point, fucking people on my server, give me recommendations for people to check out. I'm always open to seeing other creators that I have not heard of before. Okay, back to Silksong. Let's see. It seems like the best place for me to go would be to go down here and try to find the pathway that way. So that way I can get to that area a little bit faster. Or I could attempt to see what's further up. Although I don't think that's going to be a good idea, because if I go further up, it's just going to connect to the boss room. Which I know that's not going to be a shortcut. I have to go the long way to get over there. Okay, we're going to go with my initial idea. Okay, so we just go across this way. Sorry, little goober. Oh yeah, Nobi's also a great creator too. Dude is mad talented using with some of the 3D creations he's been doing. But that's the game challenge run. That's just Nurbit. Have you No, I don't. I think you recommended me somebody else. Okay. Elahim? Elahim? I hope I did that name right. Shirley Curry, the gaming. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Let's change our layout here. Speed of silk regeneration. This and okay. All right, let's do this. Hold on a minute. There's nothing that I can grind over. No, I can't. Okay. All right, let's go. Stepping away from women and talking about streamers in general, did you look at Master Zach? I saw a couple of his streams, yes, actually. I didn't get too far into, if that's the streamer who I think it is. I watched a couple, or at least a little bit of the streams. Not too much, but got to watch quite a bit. I watched a little, if it's who I think it is. I watched a little bit of him playing the OG Hollow Knight. Yep, okay, it was that one. Yeah, I watched a little bit of him playing Hollow Knight briefly. Woo! I gotta remind myself that I gotta do it this way. Okay, just go this way. Okay. No, bad. I'm not dealing with your Well, I guess technically I am going to be dealing with your bullshit later, but... That. There we go. Well, sadly, I'm not at full health, but I might be able to remedy that if I'm very careful with these starting enemies that I'm going to be going up. Because it's going to be like, what, 3 waves? And then the boss appears? I think if I play my cards right, I'll be able to recover my HP in time to the max, so that way when the boss shows up, I can actually damage him a shit ton. But try not to utilize all of my stuff. Ugh, okay. You like archaeology? Oh, I fucking love archaeology. Okay. Well, this is off to a great start. Fuck, okay. Well, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, I fucked that one up a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. All right. That's okay. I'm not frustrated. I'm good. I think my initial anger over this initial encounter, I think I'm kind of over it by this point. So, like, I can just kind of tackle this at my own pace now. I think what messes me up is my timing on my jumps, and as soon as I get into the, grime like that, that's what kind of screws me up a bit. Like, if there was a way to prevent this grime... Damn, I almost had that. It really does feel like you're supposed to throw something in his mouth, but I, for the life of me, haven't figured out exactly what it is yet. That was an accident. thought you were being sneaky. Ah, figured. Figured it was a tool that I didn't have access to. Wait, I'm already over here? Really?
Friend!
Huh. Alright.
Friend!
Ooh, you ooh. Okay. No, I have not, Hoshi. Okay.
Friend!
Woo. Good job, dumbass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, why can you do that? Why can you do that? That motherfucker somehow was able to use Vengeful Spirit. If I didn't know any better, it's like, actually, wait. He was able to manipulate Soul. Is that like a poison variation of the freaking Soul Master? I'm sorry, what? Hell, I can't even be mad at that. I should have seen the similarities with their designs. Damn, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, hell, even with its name, like, Griel? I don't know. I guess I really should have seen the comparison. Soul Master, but a dummy chick. You are grounded. You are grounded for that. Holy crap. there's a lore tablet to the right of the bench saying something like, their shells are ours, their souls are ours, our hate is forever. I didn't even clue in on that. Damn. Yep. How you doing, Eric? Eric, you're the one that wrote out a... Actually, wait a minute. What are the novels were you working on that I could actually purchase on Amazon again, real quick? You're the one that said that you were like writing novels and putting that on Amazon, right? Unless I'm confusing with somebody else. No, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was you. Thank you. All right, thank you. I had to make sure I had that name right. All right, thanks. Got it. Also, hi, Chibi. Not even built for Hollow Knight. Can't even do the Final Fortune Mega Man X games. Mega Man X, dear God. I imagine it's through the same process that the others could. Actually, hold on a minute. Hate for their light, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and endless. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. So it's literally the power of hate that's fueling their soul power. That's what I'm getting from this. Though it is actually pretty fucking cool seeing like something use soul again, you know? Hornet technically uses soul as well. Silk is soul in different form. Okay, fair enough. All right. Good job, dumbass. You hurt your own ally. Ah, the ability got canceled. It's those green balls that hit me real hard. All right, we can safely change something else out here a little bit. It's unfortunate, but I'm okay. I'm not even mad. I'm keeping that equipped, though. I kind of like it. Alright. Actually, wait. No, put that up there. There we go, because that's what I'm used to. Put that down there. The cogwork wheels are kind of useless if I'm in that area, I think. So let's go for nuclear arsenal and go with the curved claw. Okay. Whew, okay. That's okay, that's okay. I'm not even... Honestly, considering this is a Metroidvania, it would make absolute sense that there'd be, like, sequence breaks that are possible. So, I can see that working. I mean, I was able to sequence break Metroid Dread. Not on my playthrough, but, like, on my later down the line where I decided to replay Metroid Dread. I was happy that I was able to actually pull off my own sequence break. Kind of felt proud of myself. I still to this day have not been able to sequence break Metroid Fusion, though. That's been, not really a thing that I can do. Hi, Max. Because this drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens! Sadly, Team Cherry is determined to patch a lot of the skips. They completely removed... Oh, I see. That's a shame. Alright. Okay, so it's down RB, up, okay, up RB, and... Oh, it's up B to craft. Right, right, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Fuck, I ran into that one. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, the flip was turned. Okay, okay. Alright, so... Possible. Yeah, I can get him to phase 2 well, not reliably, but I can get him to phase 2. I just gotta get myself back used to the Gurren Lagann moveset. Nope, I apologize, good sir. You're not worth my time. Tally-ho. Oof, almost had it. Almost had it. I don't know what that is. Ah, so it's something that I don't have at all. Okay. So it's something I haven't seen yet. Alright. Well, now I know that, but alright. Ah! Okay. Yeah. They always leave me just enough to, like, get rid of the maggots. That's actually good game design. Developers definitely plan, like, okay, they're definitely going to be covered in maggots. Let's have this little hidden room over here to get rid of the maggots for them. How nice of them. Okay. Ah, damn it, I landed in it. No! Ah! Ah! Damn it! Damn it! I would have done better if I started. Ah! Oh, I know I would have done better. I know what I would have. English. I know I would have done much better if I had just. If I would have gotten out of the fucking grass. I know I would have done better. Oof. Okay. All right. That was good. That was good. With every failure, I get better. My spirit isn't broken. Not yet. That's okay, I'll start over. Okay, all right. All right. I'll see what happens if I try throwing a tool in his mouth whenever he's starting to do the suck. Also, you missed what I said, but get that you lost to Bilewater's worst a few times. Hold on. Doing Cookie Run Kingdom gotcha pulls and got the main bad girl Dark Enchantress cookie after spending $20 because fuck Dev Sisters. Oh, I think my girlfriend would probably know more about Cookie Run than anything right now because I still haven't gotten around to actually try out Cookie Run yet. I told her that I would. I just haven't really got around to it yet. Let's see. What the hell is glowing in the maggots?
Friend.
The power of the arsenal! That felt good. Let's read the lore. Groll the Great, chief and chaplain of the Stilken, forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. This one's strength was much enhanced by stolen soul. They are not the first who tried to hoard it, or to mold it toward such violent ends. So this thing was hoarding the souls of other other insects, stuff like that. So that's why he was able to like utilize a lot of the soul magic. Interesting. I mean, its ability was like, it was just sucking up air and all of that, so it makes no, it's no surprise that he was able to just casually absorb so much. But now that I get a damn, like, gotta give credit where credit's due. Good design. Legit, really like the design here. What? All right. Skewered organ. Meat harvested from a defeated creature. It's been cleanly speared through, but is otherwise intact. So those particular moss-like enemies here, they're the ones that I have to skewer with the drill to get their organs. How many of those organs were I needing? Just 10? Well, considering it seems like those enemies are kind of hard to find, it would make... I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Damn, I'm hungry. Wait, what the hell is that?
Go, my children!
Hmm? What the hell is the vault vessel? What's this? Seeker's soul? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Oh. I apologize, my child. You should not have seen what we just saw there. Let's leave this place. Goodness. I'm gonna immediately sit down now. Ah, this leads straight up to the putrefied ducks. Well, if this leads up to the putrefied ducks, that leads me over there. That'll lead me closer to Songclave. So I can just kind of take that path to the putrefied ducks, work my way through Memoriam, work my way down, and then make my way to Songclave. Easy. To be fair, I was gonna go to Songclave next anyway. Oh! Oh, that's pretty neat. the earlier skip lets you blow up the door with a few specific tools, and you could just pick up the soul and not fight him. Interesting. Oh, hello. Well, ain't that nifty? Ah! I forgot! I need some water. Okay. No, that happened. I am back with water. I am also back with soda for good mood. Okay. God, oh God, I am dumb. I am so goddamn dumb. Okay. Whew. Okay. Since most bosses don't actually drop anything, there's a couple tricks to just skip them. You can use Garama? You mean the taunt? To bogo bounce over an enemy in Shellwood and completely skip Sister Splinter. Oh, wait. The cheese for Grohl was to attack him from below. His dive is the only downward attack he has. I legitimately don't know how I would have been able to pull that off, but I guarantee there's probably somebody who's been able to do it, like, reliably. Me, personally, I probably wouldn't be able to. Good job, dumbass. Okay, I think I can go ahead and safely swap back. Wrong one. There we go. Wait. Much better. Wait. I know, I keep doing this. There we go. Much better. By the way, I figured I could go the long... no, we're teleporting.
Garama!
Then, okay. To the first shrine, please. It seems hard to pull off as it sounds due to so often being above the maggot water. Yeah. Alright. Hi, Sherma. Okay, nothing.
Brondaga.
What's that you got there, bell ringer? Stole someone else's soul for yourself.
Benny Frank,
You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel? This is soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there's still some strength left. At peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Not a miss.
Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in his prime long time back. Braver than most, and as little a fan of the Citadel as you yourself. Went seeking an alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the Union. Scheming defiance or some such stupidity.
Sagrador.
Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it.
What about me?
Okay, you're different, Sharma. You're different.
Gevig Gero.
Here they limply lie. The castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. Not even hope.
Oliver Amelie.
Okay, so you're just gonna say the same thing again. Okay. What about you?
Oh, Oliame.
Nothing new, but I can string these rosaries together. Thank you. Oh well, nothing here in Songclave today. In that case, let's actually, I guess, finish looking around the putrefied ducks. Because there's still an upper area that I haven't been able to actually look around yet. Oh, fuck. Right. There's the Sentinel boss that I haven't beaten yet. I guess I could try it with the tool setup again. Like, overwhelm it with a shit ton of tools. Alright. I guess it's about time for me to do my get back here. Still only one, Fran. Still only one. Have I tried craft bind with plasmium? I don't think that works, but I'll give it a shot. No, well, it had the 3 doses, but that's about it. Anyway. I think I'll be fine. Okay, so it's upper left? Okay. That's upper, so we go to high halls. Sit. All right. Hello, Jason. We are in Act 2. And I'm currently trying to fight... We just beat, where are we? We just defeated Grohl the Great. And now I'm trying to beat, the Sentinel? Is it the second Sentinel or is it the first Sentinel? I can't remember which one it is. Okay, let's change this up to the counterattack ability. Get rid of the Ascendance thing and replace that. It's the second Sentinel? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're fighting out the second Sentinel. Marvel's Token Fighting Souls just revealed new characters, including the X-Men and my new favorite character, Magic, when the game is out and maintained. Okay, cool. Yeah, we defeated the first Sinner as well. And got one of my favorite bind abilities, Rune Rage. Like, this, hands down, has already become my most favorite skill. Ugh. I apologize if you could hear my gulping, because I just took a big swig of Sundrop. Alright, let's try using cross-stitch. This time, I should focus on following her movements. Shit, I ran into that one. I deserve that. I deserve that. Damn. RR was sadly garbage before... Oh, Rune Rage. It didn't scale with your needle for whatever reason in a previous patch. Really? Wow. That's kind of a shame. Oh, no, I definitely panicked on that attempt. Let's try maybe Sharp Dart. Like, maybe if I get a little too scared, I can just dash right through them. I don't know. Because I noticed I've been kind of messing up my timing with the counter. Also, I'm going to replace this with the tax. I'm going to tax her. Or tax them. I'm taxing them. Anyway. Oh, shit. Okay.
By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment, will it accept?
Yanara.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand, and let us part as friends.
Woo! Wait, was that my second try? Hell yeah! Damn! Whew, man, I was like locked in on that one again. It's like as soon as I run out of tools, my brain immediately like locks in. I'm like, okay, pattern, react, pattern, react, smack, recuperate. Woo! Second Sentinel, Cogwork Dancers, or Fourth Chorus? Which is the best Cogbug boss in your opinion? Oh, Cogwork Dancers, hands down. Like, hands down, the Cogwork Dancers, immediately still my #1 favorite. Second Sentinel, right up there.
Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. Reserve bind? Oh. Reserve bind. Ornate artifact of the Citadel. Able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. What? Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to unequip that. The Second Sentinel. Cogwork Knight of Farloom. Once protector of its pilgrims and master of the Scissor Blade. The talent and intelligence of this construct goes far beyond others I have witnessed. They seem less built as a tool to serve than an attempt at life itself.
You are joining the group, Sentinel. Just saying, Second Sentinel, you are now part of the group. You have no choice in the matter, but you get free tacos on Tuesdays. I like that Hornet feels empathy for the Second Sentinel because, like her, they were guardians of a dead kingdom. Oh, yeah. I like it, too. It's pretty good. All right, re-equip Rune Rage.
But I have no Shush. Tacos.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. That shit looks like a fucking eyeball staring at me. That actually kind of startled me for a minute, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Not gonna lie, that actually kind of got me. You are here to bring your Gorb message? Also, hi, Julian. How are you? So by the way, I don't... All hell, the great mind. The reason why I unequip them, Max, is so I don't accidentally waste them. I use them only as a last resort, for the most part, because I feel like if I keep over-relying on the tools for basic exploration and stuff like that, then I'm going to... I'm going to let my actual reaction time kind of slip up, basically. So, like, that's why I try to use only tools for, like, if I get frustrated with an area, a boss, or just willy-nilly. But, considering I'm low on shards and I have to farm for those, that's kind of why I'm unequipping them. Let's see. Okay, we need to talk about your adoption problem, Hornet, with Sherma. I'm sorry. Hornet with Sherma, Adra, the drones, and now the second Sentinel. What do you mean? Okay. Let's go to Memoriam. Or not Memoriam. The Putrefied Ducks. Let's go return to the Putrefied Ducks and further explore there again. What is the most attempts you took on bosses in either game? True Radiance. Hands down. I don't think anything has ever, like, taken me more attempts than that one. Not even Nightmare King Grim took me as many attempts as that. Nova, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. As a Wanderer main, I almost exclusively use Plasmium, Flea Brew, and Curve Block for that one slot. Honestly, not a bad combination, really. Hey, Umbra, how are you doing? Now, comparing all the bosses in Hollow Knight and Silksong, which is your favorite boss this far across both games? Grim. Just immediately Grim. Playing Hollow Knight the other day and you just beat Nightmare King Grim? My man, hell yeah. Good job. But if I like bosses that act like divas, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, they're just great. My decisions of battle are bosses that I can't say because spoilers factory. I appreciate that. Grim, Phantom, 4th Course, and 2 you haven't got to yet. Okay, I appreciate you not spoiling the names there, Eric. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Got you a taco with Tatian meat or Tatian. Okay, how? Okay. Let me know how that is. Oh fuck! I forgot about you guys. Y'all don't scare me anymore, though. Let's see. So I have to find some way to get up there. Shit, bustin' hell yeah. I hate you with a burning passion. No! Didn't happen. Oh, you motherfucker! We are farming for silk whenever this thing fully revives. What's this game's version of the primal aspid? That thing! That... Bad word. Tahian. Treat, just a fruit punch soda. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have double jump, Julian, yes. I was gonna call him a fuck. But then I was like, I need to cut back on my cursing, because I think I do curse too much. I can't answer that question, Julian, because I have no freaking clue. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. Wait a minute. Damn it! Whew. Oh, delightful. More maggot water, my favorite. I love maggot water. It's great. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna go see where that one takes me. It looks like it's a path upwards, so. Whoa! Oh. Ah, I almost had it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That is a tough one. Okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm gonna take a look up there later. Pardon? Wreath of Purity. A fragile band woven of reed and leaf, crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. Oh. That would have been really nice earlier! Sorry, I'm just gonna... I didn't mean to screech on the mic on that. I apologize. Allow me to play you a tune. Dear sisters, feared by all, must we hide, revered by all. Damn, I didn't realize me and Nova said the same thing there. My bad. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. All right, just wanted to make sure. Okay, just wanted to make sure that there was nothing else there. Okay. Oh, that certainly just happened. Well, that just happened. I'm gonna have to go back around. Damn, I gotta go all the way around? Wait a minute, that place is entirely unmapped. What the fuck? That's weird. Sabaya does make Ed sounds when I... Excuse me for making weird-ass noises. It's kind of what I do. Cease your bullshit! That's what you get, butt munch! Okay, I'm fine. I'm cool. Let's... all right. Let's get my shit back. Oh, that physically hurt. That physically hurt. All right. Booyah! How you like them apples? please? Are you friendly? Oh, thank God.
Dozagov.
Vog?
Gah. Bug, not flea. Why must you bother me? This spot is mine, fair fought and earned.
Tamiyan,
I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them?
Fadastama.
Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. She's a strong lady!
Mordala.
Caravan. Gah. Felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task, these lands, may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan amongst good fellows. There, I share my learnings of fleas and farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug.
Lost fleas, lost lands. Sniffed, sensed, none can hide. Lost lands, lost fleas. Sniffed, sensed. I like you!
Puntosh.
You still here, bug not flea. Is rest I need before I leave for caravan. Not chat. You feel trouble type. Make my shell tense.
Hasbin,
I shall take my leave, madam. Stay strong on your own journey. May we meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows. What? Oh, I can't get back up there. I see. Ah, I'd have to go the long way around if I wanted to go see that building again, but alright. I was about to make the connection that she kind of reminded me of Cloth. Like, she was giving me those vibes. Alright, the flea caravan is all the way back over here at the blasted steps. So, I can go head that way and go talk to her. Okay, I was about to say, friend, because I was about to probably waste my time to go check that out again. So, that kind of saves me time, which I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go to the blasted steps. Come along, Era. Time for us to go to the flea caravan. Good girl.
I only have myself to blame on that one.
Taste rune power! Good job running right back into it, dum-dum. I have a request if and when you have a slot for an upcoming game. Feel free to throw it at me, Eric. I'm always looking for games to stream. Sup, perv? Hey!
Da, Fenistra.
Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now of the task that saw you so apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form?
Ugh, gathering.
Bug, not flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell, and senses sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong.
Wenera.
If you have sensed the locations of other lost fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings. Not free for you, bug not flea. Rosaries, give those, and I shall say of what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard, for that I deserve some riches held.
Ah, okay, so she charges me for literally every flea for specific areas. And from the looks of it, she charges less based on how many fleas I've already found. So it's like, I've already found most of the fleas in Blasted Steppes and Mount Fae, but not near enough in the Citadel, the Bone Lands, and the Biolands. If that's how that works, I like it. I like it a lot. Methinks. At least that's, I mean, I'm assuming that's what that is, you know.
Pashma.
You not want my learnings, bug not flea. Rare it is we share such things with ones outside our own.
Well, give me a minute, ma'am. Let me just,
Dozagov.
I'll purchase all the ones for the Bone Lands. Thank you.
Shasha.
I have marked your map, bug. See the learnings of fleas lost across the lands. If you are as brave as told by fellow fleas, seek them. Save them for a caravan whole.
Oh, there's one. There's one at the deep docks. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. There's two areas I haven't gotten access to over in Farfield. Ah, I see. Copy Kitty. It's a game that plays like Mega Man, but has the power copy system of Kirby 64. But instead of two, there's triple weapon combos. Okay. That's the one I made a fool of myself trying to guide you to? Ah, I see, Fran. I see. No biggie. No, it's okay. I will experiment to see if I can find it myself. And if I need help, I will ask for it. But let's see if I can do it myself. Ow. Ow. Fuck, that hurt, actually. Damn. Okay.
You are have luck, Miss Hornet, to lack the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside.
Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue. Fresh return from a long time spent tracking.
Miofene?
We have met, Flea Master. It glads me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours is a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own tasks to provide it for you.
Yanaga Mushke.
Why, we would never impose so. And now, no matter. Her scent may be strong and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan.
Delightful.
Oh, it's already full, okay. Might be. I really want to pet this flea in particular.
Kavak Katsa.
Megina Fora.
What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master. Nope. Nothing else to say.
Alrighty then.
Listen. This game Hollow Knight made grub worms adorable. Think about that for a second. They made grub worms adorable, and then this game somehow makes fleas cute as hell. Leave it to Team Cherry to make the weirdest things look absolutely goddamn adorable. Anyway, we're going to the far fields. One funny thing nobody brings up about the brew is when you run out, you can throw the bottle and it does damage, and Grishkin will charge 10 extra for the broken bottle. I will not do that, but my god, that sounds hilarious. Okay, so there's clearly an upper area we haven't figured out how to get access to at the far fields. We can't, because I remember that door is constantly being hit by something. We haven't actually gotten around to it yet. So I'm going to focus on doing the lower left one first, and then we're going to try to examine more of the right side of the far fields and see if I can find something that lets me get up there. I will double check over here, though, just to be safe, because there's nothing here. Okay. That was me venting my frustrations. That was me venting my frustrations. Castlevania's taught me to check every save room for breakable walls. You know, I really should have just tapped into my Metroid senses and all that stuff. Most people's Hornets. Cold, calculating hunters that could anything in 1-1-3 times. My Hornet is the baddest loser lesbian in love with her tall wife and children. Yes, that's, yeah, that unfortunately, that, or fortunately, depending on your tastes, that's my Hornet. What you doing? You having fun, just doing your own little thing over there, buddy? You good? What if, you know, what if I just, Sorry. Hi, Jedi. How you doing tonight? I only got myself to blame on that one. Okay.
Ren!
Okay, let's try this again. Hui! Ah. Ah. Welcome back, Julian. Hey there, cutie patootie. Head back to the caravan. So, you okay, pal? You've been kind of ramming that door for quite a long time, actually. I know you're kind of stubborn and all that. I really do. I get it, man. I get it. But, yet, you have to let go. That door is never going to open no matter how many times you hit it, man. I know a good therapist, you know? It's called my needle. What? I'm gonna get my shit back. But I'm gonna be a petty little bitch. I am going to be very petty here. When am I not petty after doing something stupid? Good question. Just wanted there to be something there. I'm working through a Steel Soul run of this game. I pray for your sanity. What's been the worst boss so far? That's admittedly a tough one. Because, like, my opinion has softened a lot about some of the bosses, so it's kind of hard for me to actually pick one that's quote-unquote bad. Or what has been the worst, you know?
Ta-da!
Okay. That was definitely me cheesing. So, like, that was definitely a cheesed win. Some might consider that to not be legit, which is absolutely fair. You're free to think that. Okay, let's get back down to the bottom. Try to find that lower left one. I'm good. Now, I try to figure out where this little flea is. Ah, hello. Well, well, well. I'm now over here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this looks ominous. Flint Flame Flyer. 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 Okay, I can say that multiple times. All right, goody, goody. Brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy bell to protect against potential ignition. Also, his body self-destructs, apparently. Nice, Keith. I can get. Give credit where credit's due. They tried. Craft metal! I can craft something new! Awesome! I can finally craft another tool! However, we're not done here yet. There's clearly something else I must investigate. And I do believe it is somehow up there. Okay, so I can't get up there yet. Well. Hello. Further down, sober goes. Gimme. Fucking give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me! I didn't find this for the longest time because my vision impairment makes it very hard to see hooks. Oh shit. That's not good. Although you saying that reminds me I still need to schedule an appointment with the doctor to check out my eyes again. Ow! I keep jumping too high like a dipshit. Okay. Ha-ha! You foolish fool! Thought you could foolishly fool me down to the foolish spikes, you fool! Mike! 5 eye conditions and can still play this game, albeit at a very slow pace. People crying about visual accessibility who aren't genuinely blind can suck it up. Hey, you're making it past your disability, or is it rude to call it a disability? You're making it past the problems that you have, and you're proving that you are still fucking awesome. Bad conditions be damned. Does that help? I don't know if I worded that correctly or not. Yeah, because I still never found that thing. Okay, so according to this, it should be somewhere up above. Oh, oh. What the fuck is that?
Whatever it is, I need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. You have one working eye. Left was stabbed as a kid. Born premature. Don't have maculas. Have fragile retinas, so sunlight hurts and cataracts. God damn, Eric. Jesus. I'm just happy that you've been able to make it past those difficulties, man. That makes you a strong person. Anybody that says otherwise is a weakling. Okay. Whew. I hope I worded myself right there, Eric. If I don't know. I apologize if I didn't word myself correctly there, or if it came across offensive. I apologize. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're amazing. Is what I'm trying to say. The game for me is hard, just a matter of degree. So it frustrates me when people rage only after a few tries. No, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. Oh shit, I did that first try. I just now only registered that I did that first try. Nice. Okay. Ow. Roll and winged Nosk? I don't remember that version of Nosk, admittedly. Maybe it's just been a while. Winged Nosk was in Godhome. That explains why I don't remember it as very often. Mostly just because I did Godhome, like, I think twice. Only one time was successful. Hold on. You thought you could hide that from me. You disappointed! That's true, disabilities do exist. It's just kind of a shame that there are some people that are pretending that they don't. Okay. Oh, not Grand Bellway. No, I wanted to go to Bilewater. It also pretend to be Hornet instead of the Knight, and Nosk's whole thing is pretend to be who his victim cares about. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's get this taken care of. Gotta get those things to spawn. Oh, right! Okay. You didn't miss much aside from me beating another boss. Or I guess I beat the Sentinel, but now I'm going back to Bilewater to gather some stuff. I just gotta find the right spawn point for these things. Oh yeah, and I got a few fleas too. Where is he? Hey! Come out here and face me like a man! Or bug. Fuck, I don't know. Damn it! Okay, so I'll just come back out, go back in. Oh my god, you guys are cowards! Ah! Okay, so that apparently is not the enemy that I have to skewer to get their organs. I'll worry about that damn side quest later if I have to figure out where the hell that type of enemy is. My brother and Silk, you're in Biowater. Yeah, clearly, and I'm an idiot for going back here. Mother! Trucker. Actually, wait a minute. What does it take for this thing to break? Wow, that is actually pretty good. It lasts a long freaking time. Damn. Would have been nice if I had it earlier, but I've only got myself to blame. My God, I'm an idiot. I love you, Era. All right. Where should I go next? I've taken care of all this. What? More? Apparently, there's more I haven't explored yet. We're going back to Farfields. Because apparently I'm not done. Unfortunately, that requires a simple key. Don't I have one? No, I don't. Okay, alright. Well, we could probably take that craft metal and make something new. Either I can take the craft metal and craft something, or we can... Oh, wait, Jillian, are you referring to that one where I have to escape the lava as it's rising? Yeah, I took care of that one, I think it was the stream before last week? Like, it was the week before last. I think I took care of that one. Yeah, I got that max start already. I already got it. Yep, we're all good there. Alright, let's go to the deep docks, because apparently there is a flea over there. You know, I'm kind of happy that changing my mindset helped me, like, get much more... I'm making much more progress. Oh, I see you, little guy. Wait a minute, did I just... Did I just cheapen that? Okay, we're done. Okay, cool. Well, fuck, I guess I'll be damned, we took care of that one already. Okay. Ironically, double jump made that way too easy. Okay, oh fuck. Found that flea a while ago. Apparently not. Well, now I did. Okay, well, I guess I could see if there's any way I can go... I guess I can go back to the Underworks. Because... there's still that lower area I haven't unlocked yet. I could take a look down there. But to get to the Underworks, I gotta transport my way all the way to the Grand Bellway. There's still one boss I can bash my... English. There's still one boss I can bash my head against. I'm gonna go with my first theory here. Let's go back to the Underworks. Also, I can swing by the, get a new tool thing, English. Okay, so, Grand Bellway. Let's go! Hold on a minute. Pretty close to getting on. People recommend doing the organ quest as early as possible. Nope. I'll do that one whenever I feel like it. I guess we could do that after we do this. Ooh. Okay. To Underworks. Yeah, I've only got myself to blame on that one. I have been to Greymore so many times. Where is Greymore? I have been to Greymore an unhealthy amount of times. Wait, hold up. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I should have used the chambers to get over there. Didn't think about that. Hmm? Well, I guess I can use this to just transport myself back to the organs and then go that way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, I'm still in here. Oh, right, this is just a... I just need to get out of this room, duh. That's my B. Damn it! Ah! Didn't happen. What you saw with your eyes definitely happened, actually. I can't lie. Wait. Okay. Where is this again? This is over there, so lower left. So, there.
There we are. Alrighty then.
So let's go pay a visit to the shop lady first.
Friend.
Cause I'm going to craft something. Well, at least try to. Hello. Okay, so I have a choice between the scuttle brace or the sawtooth circlet.
Okay. I could go for a hidden weapon. Or the scuttle brace. Enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Admittedly, my curiosity is much more curious about this sawtooth circlet. I think I'll go for the circlet. Alright, let's see what this thing is. Flexible belt of serrated metal teeth. Able to be... English. Able to affixed to the hem of a cloak. Flaring the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. So not only can I not only can I be floofy, I can also be deadly.
I am a fan of that. I'm a fan of that a lot.
Love you.
Ooh!
Ooh, I love that.
Oh, that's cool. It triggers even with my double jump, so I get like 2 air attacks. Oh, that is sick! I like it. Anyway, let's get back to exploring. Let's see. Jesus! Damn! actually really like that. That is pretty neat. That's good shit. Let's see, anything here? Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. Sazdx actually... it's another thing Team Cherry forgot to scale until they fixed Rune Rage. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it just did minimal damage. Okay, so it's not in this room, so let's keep looking around then. I'm trying to find a secret room, or a secret pathway that'll let me get to that underside of the Grand Gate. That's currently what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing any fake walls around here. I can't get there? Well, it seems like the only way that I'd be able to get there is through either Shellwood or Greymore then. If I can't get it through the Underworks, then I'd have to get there through, Gonna go for a bit? Alright, Roman. Well, I'm gonna examine that room again, because it's been a long time since I've been there. Alright. How do I get over there? Oh, hold up. Oh, I gotta get over there from that side. Of course I knew. That means I gotta take the long way to get around. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, I've only got myself to blame on that one. Oh, thanks for joining then, Umbra. See you later. Have yourself a good evening. I should explore the lower area first. Black! Yeah, kind of forgot that that was a thing. Okay. Sorry, broski. Alright. to examine this lower room again. I wanted to try to sing a song for you, and then you hit me. Asshole. Try to sing a song for a person, then they immediately try to smickety smack you. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, so there is no pathway down here, which means I guess the only other place I can think of is... Well, right now the closest one is Shellwood, but knowing my luck, I guess, well, actually, I guess the safest bet would be to spawn at Bellheart, so that way I've got it closer. That way I can swap between the two. Okay, yeah, this could actually work. This could actually work. All right, first I just got to get over there first. And the safest way would be to try to do it that way. All right. Ah! Can't go up that way. I got to go the other way. Okay. There we are. Later, loser. Okay. Because I do not trust myself. I'm foolishly spending to get a goddamn bench. Okay. Noted. All right. Not apologizing for that, by the way. Not apologizing for that in the slightest. Okay, all right. Oh my god, okay. Never mind. Well, I'll be damned. That looks a little weird. Ah, there we go. There we go. Delver's Drill. A rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wet wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. So I just equip this to my drill, and I become a true Gurren Lagann reference. Duly noted. But there's more! What the fuck? I ain't fucking with that. I ain't messing with that, whatever the hell that is. Okay. That's good, Eric. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out as I go. Right now, though, we gotta go find ourselves a place I can go sit down so we can try out this new weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Coral Chambers might be my best option.
We're going to the Coral Chambers. As soon as I stop letting myself get hit like a doofus, I need to cease being a doofus. Unfortunately, I fail miserably. Because I am and always will be just a doofus.
Ow! Damn it. Mother! You heckin' moths. Alright, let's take a look at this sucker. Yeah, that's weird. It does kind of turn her into a funky little drill. I'll give credit for that. That's kind of neat. Shit. Well. Okay. I'm gonna go look around a little bit. Let's see, over there, so go back up this way.
You're a butt munch. You're a butt munch. That's all you are.
You can use it to unlock a hidden room in a place you've been, though a very obscure and seemingly pointless one. Ah. One of those rooms. Honey, we're going back to Bellheart. Let's go. Okay. All right.
Tera.
No shop blade. Nope. All right. Courier's Rasher. All right.
Many deliverings still need making, Miss Courier. We is much needing your help when you is ready for the giving of it.
All right. Courier's Rasher. That's the one that he wants, I believe. All right, what is your tip, Fran? Because I still need to deliver the Pilgrim's Rest supplies and the Songclave supplies. Because I have not done any of these. I will listen to your tip. Starting from the place you gotta deliver it to, going backwards down the path to Bellheart, killing all the enemies on the way. That way you don't have to worry about ambushes. Well, the thing is, I don't remember where it is. That's the funny thing. I have actually... I legitimately do not remember where this guy is. Like, for real, couldn't tell you. In the coral chambers? No, the only thing I got marked is this over here, and I'll be honest, I have no idea what that is. That's the one? Okay, so... My god, what kind of fucked up path is this? Okay, so... What was the most optimal path here? Okay, So if I go to Shellwood, go up the blasted steps, go to the Grand Gate... But then that doesn't really connect there. So it's not that way. But if I go this way, through Greywood, I'd have to go through Sinner's Road. Go up to the exhaust organ. To the stage. And then, wait, but no, that's... So if I go, okay, so if I go to Greymore, just go that way, go up, go through Sinner's Road, climb up, take care of the enemies up there. Alright, I'm gonna do a dry run here. Or, is it a dry run? No, I'm gonna do a test run. I'm gonna do a test run. I don't think I could go through it. There's actually a connector between the Grand Gate and the Coral Chambers. Coral Chambers, Grand Gate. I could have sworn I couldn't do anything there. I could have sworn I wasn't able to do anything over there, but I'll double check. Shit, I didn't see that. Huh. Okay. Well then. Damn, I wouldn't have noticed that. Huh. Okay. So the next step would be to go through the Grand Gate to the Blasted Steps, work my way through, get to Shellwood, go further down, go that way, then just go back up. Just don't sit down at the... Okay. Alright, this will be fun to try out, but let's see if I can do it.
Friend.
Okay. Through the Blasted Steps. What's up, please? Bye, please. Okay. So now I have to go down. May as well take advantage and kill these enemies while I'm here. The sooner the better. Less have to worry about. Okay. Okay, down. slowly going down.
Not that pathway yet.
Oh, may as well take care of this enemy so that way I don't get jumped. On the off chance. Okay, my kids are just doing their thing, I guess. Okay, this is working, this is working. Okay. Okay. Alright. Shellwood. Just keep moving right until I get to Bellheart. Nope. Lower. All right. None of that. Oh, this was a waste of time. Okay, I see. Oopsie on my part. That's what I think of you butt munches. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, definitely need to kill the enemy. Okay. Go. All right.
More meats for you, Miss Courier. Best you be delivering it swiftly quick. If left not stored, our rasher's flavor blast for is foul.
Okay, just remember, I went to the down path. Go. just go up, then keep going up, and just keep following the path. Be able to go to the Grand Gate, go up that way, keep climbing, start going upward that way, get past the Citadel Spa. Oh, cool, it actually already marks it for me, too. Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm just mentally preparing my routes here. Alright, go! No, wait! Fuck. God fucking damn it, that was a waste of my time! Fuck. Okay, I just have to try to recover my time, alright. Alright. Well, that fucked me up a little bit. Fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Not happening. Okay, so here's what I am going to do.
Good goods for the pilgrims up high. Them's brave ones set it up on that big citadel.
These are deliverings I will muchly need, Miss Coria. Carry them safe for us. Okay. I said fuck it, we're going to Songclave. So these will go bad if I fast travel. So looks like the best pathway. Let's see. It looks like my best pathway that I could take to get there in time would be probably this way. I go through Greymoor, but then I'd have to go through Sinner's Road. Exhaust organ. That's what I'm thinking. That might be my best option. So I'd probably just have to go through Greymoor, go through Sinner's Road, and get to the exhaust organ. This one isn't time, I just have to make sure I don't get hit. Oh, well, thank fuck for that! Then I'm not gonna get hit.
Come, my children, let's have us a leisurely stroll.
Oh, thank God, it's not a one-shot. Okay, thank God. Okay. Okay, I can afford to get hit at least once. Okay. That is very forgivable. That's very forgiving. That's very forgiving. All right. That is unbelievably forgiving. Okay. Okay. Getting hit is just like one of those things that just keep happening, but it's always my own fault. It's not really the game's fault, it's always my fault. Now, here's where it's gonna get really tough. These gator creatures. These gator dogs. Okay. Wait, their lore entry got finished? Hold up, hold up. A revolting creature. My shell itches at their presence. In the pens where their numbers grow vast, I am forever on edge. Sorry, always gotta have a lore break. You ain't throwing shit at me, asshole. Okay. I'm gonna go up that way. You're goddamn right, Fran. Yeah, the cogflies do apparently reflect certain things. Which is very nice. Now this is not very nice. Well, thanks to that asshole, I just got to get hit one more time and I've lost it.
Friend.
Is this really the right way to the Underworks? Because it kind of feels like it's not. Okay. See, now I'm nervous. Now I'm insanely nervous right now. Okay. I'm now here at the Underworks. Okay. God damn, this is this is making it hard to breathe. Good God. Hi, Era. Okay. Okay. Alright. I was so scared of sitting down on the bench. I was so scared. Okay, alright. Okay. So, I can either go through the Whispering Vaults. I think maybe I should go through the Whispering Vaults. That might be my best option, I think. Actually, wait. No. I'll just go straight up. I'll just focus on going straight up. I just have to be very careful. Okay. Woo, that was a close one. Okay. Woo, okay. All right. Nope. Okay. This is unbelievably stressful now. Nope. I have run out of cog flies, but I think I can make the final stretch. I have emergency boomerangs and I've got rune rage. No. Woo!
Nesvia?
Caretaker, I bring supplies from the town of Bells below the citadel.
Not a miss.
And badly needed they are, Miss Bellringer. Ain't much finding or foraging happening with this mob. What with them choir types all stalking about the chamber besides.
No, Zobo.
Take some beads for your effort, Miss Bellringer. And know this sad lot'll be surviving a little longer thanks to you.
Yeah.
Delonia.
That was stressful. Okay. Well, I think that's a good place for us to stop for the day. Looks like I need to start doing my usual farming method again to get some shard bundles ahead of time. And I think next time we are going to actively try to do that other one, which sadly is going to be a goddamn speed run. And that's going to be a pain in the tuchus. But I think if I get rid of that tough one first, the others should not be that much of a headache. Although I definitely need to remember the strategy of wipe out all of the enemies first and then do it. Whew. We actually managed to beat some bosses too. I actually managed to beat a couple of the bosses that I was struggling with. I feel pretty good. I'm glad everybody was able to enjoy themselves too. I hope. So thank you all very much for hopping in. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Lord knows I did. And I'm gonna sleep, I guess. Thank you all very much for hopping in. Good night, everybody, and have yourself a good evening.